Hello, so we're back. Remember when I said I was upset because the game was not really open? Actually, not even open, because open world is clearly not a game like that. So right now we're on a mission to do something. To go to the data centers, data storage district, and right now it says I can activate something. So let's see what we can activate. It will surely be a great cinematic. Yeah, now it looks better.
Having to sort through this deluge of information.
I've located the right data cluster, but not the exact vault. Again, you're gonna have to do that locally. Shouldn't be a problem with all that fancy imp software you got now. I'll keep an eye on things from here.
Now this looks amazing. Look at the Nexus. Oh, so this is actually the center of... Okay, let's just go explore a little bit of this place. Yeah, 100% accuracy. I think that included also robots that are not aggressive in their repertoire, but we can say, you know, this rifle does the job so good. So good that we don't need anything else. I just wanted to show you this location mostly. Oh, I love it when they just put enemies behind me. As you can see, they're only level 13. They're actually a bit closer to my own level at this point. Oh, those are mine. I actually pressed the button. Okay, okay. I forgot I changed my skills. So nice. I have my own spider swarm. Look at those nerve bundles over there. To be honest, I don't think anyone will go back for the eyes to open a few chests, because they might have something interesting in them, but at the same time, is it really worth it? Because the game is too easy at this point as it is. Well, I could come back for this one because it's not so hard to get. He's actually tanking the shots for the bigger robot. Yeah, looks like having different types of damage doesn't really help the game. Okay, let's see if we can open that other chest, because I have a feeling the game wants us to come back a lot of times over here. Looks like it also activates the robots when you activate the bridge. It's impressive. Actually, the graphics are the best thing about the game. Which is a bit of a waste, because I feel like... Oh. What are these guys doing over here? Are they bandits?
The Ascent presence complicates the situation, but we still want you to proceed. Terminate all opposition with extreme prejudice. We will look into how they gained access.
I guess that's another corporation or something. Okay, we destroyed that one. Now let's go for more of the rewards. It looks like, to me, it looks like exploration is not really rewarded. One advanced component. Well, that's great, except I don't really need them anymore. Oh, this doesn't work because I'm pretty sure I'll get more advanced stuff later anyway, so I'll just waste the advanced components. Oh, they look angry and fuzzy. Okay, if you say... If you ask me so nicely. And some of them actually only use sticks right now, and that's funny. Why would they be using melee at this point in the game? Oh, she said please destroy it. Okay, I guess I have to destroy something.
Where did those fanatic fucks get their hands on a Class 3 emitter? Someone must be using it for their own ends. Proceed to the vault.
It looks like someone is upset about that as well. Okay, so we cannot go further than this over there to the next area, which is kind of a bummer because the game is so closed. You either have the option of doing the main mission or doing nothing at all. Yeah, sometimes...
Querying vault index for operations data.
That was a pretty fun one.
The operations data vault identified. I am unlocking the vault access hatch now. Such are my powers.
Okay, we are there. We can access a lot of data. A bit low on health, but that shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, they're using the graphics from the drop-down elevator that we used before.
Well
Okay.
done, Indent. Now appropriate the vault itself. Jack into the vault SI, and our AGI will do the rest through your imp.
Why I have a feeling that will not be so easy. Cyber deck upgrade. Okay, let's take another look at the cyber deck. Even though I hate this system so much, plug. So I can attack the ATMs, and doors and chests are still on Ice 1. I have no idea what it's doing. One of the worst systems ever implemented because it doesn't really explain to you what you're doing. Or why do you need it, and another chest was left unopened. Yeah. Guess I have to come back again for it. Sure.
SI direct link established. AGI bond verified. Search. Initiating imprint procedure.
Knockhead here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position. The bastards are just cruising through now that we cleared the way.
Corporate grabbed him.
Pal.
Indent, if you lose that vault, I expect you to self-terminate on the spot and spare me the effort. Clear?
Well, it's a little unfair. Oh, that's Malhor's girl. Okay, I'm learning them. Okay, a bit low on HP. Okay, let's wait around here because we don't have enough HP to fight another wave. Yeah, I don't know how they expect you to do this mission. You just have to... Man, they really messed up the difficulty in this game. You just have to wait until something finishes doing and you have no supplies, no nothing. It's going to make me okay. It's going to make me take the elevator ride again. 1 out of 10 gameplay decision. 10 out of 10 graphics. Yeah, this area is very hard to defend because you basically have the stairs and then you have nothing over there.
Side direct link established. AGI bond verified.
And they'll come flanking you from this way, so that means you cannot defend an area that they just avoid. They just avoid this area and they flank you.
Here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position. The bastards are just cruising through now that we cleared the way. Better watch your six, pal.
Indent, if you lose that vault, I expect you to self-terminate on the spot and spare me the effort. Clear?
But we're not working for you. Well, actually, we are working for you. But details. Oh, they're just coming from the same direction. Okay, then let's guard the entrance. The music is very nice. Ten health picked up. Rejufield, okay, I think that's the thing that will... Wait a minute, let's load that in. I think that's the augmentation that will give me health. Alright. Wait, what did I pick up? Rejuve beam. Oh, Rejuve field. Including enemies. I love it. Oh, he was just dying. So that's using our tactical. I should probably not play around with them because otherwise I'll be swarmed. Yeah. This bot is actually doing a lot of work. I forgot what's the key to use the Rejuve thingy. Tactical thingy. Cyber deck C, tactical is G. Okay, that's fun. But as you can see, you basically have one use of the robots and they'll stop only one wave as opposed to the robot, which might last 2 waves. Why is that image blurred? Oh, it was a bigger guy. But not big enough to tank a few grenade shots.
SI imprinting done. Property appropriation process completed. Ownership now registered to Y Corp CIC 180403-4.
Yeah, so you imprinted the...
We now own the vault. That should give us full access to the records. Now upload the full data package to the Y Corp desyncs.
So what's happening over here? Basically took control of the SI, the sentient intelligent or whatever they call it, by using our general sentient whatever intelligence we have, because it's much stronger than this one. And now we control the reactor, and now if another corporation wants to come in and take it, they have to fight us, because we have the security systems online. Anyway, it's kind of interesting how they did it. I like the idea and the stuff behind the story, but again,
Accessing vault data.
that's not enough.
That data pack is going to be crazy large, buddy, even with compression. Your imp doesn't have enough bandwidth for a remote transfer. I'll set up access through the Network Operations Center while the package is being compiled.
While we appreciate the assistance, Noghead, you should be aware that we are monitoring your every action. Don't get any ideas.
Exactly, no
Far
kid.
be it for me to enact on any ideas, or there's enough foreign involved. Just helping out my pal, as promised.
Good.
Okay, let's transfer the data. Okay, I guess that could have been a bigger problem. So they tell you to defend it, but you should actually go back and defend the entrances. Kind of funny how they do it. I still don't see any defenses. They should have just let up some turrets and a few robots. I mean, they should have shown us they're defending the place, so no CGT are coming. Okay, this is scary because it gives me a lot of movement is happening. Gives me the impression I'll be attacked soon. What is he doing under the table?
Hang on while I cut through the ice so that your Y-Corp friends can connect to the NOC. There, done.
We have access. Downloading the package now.
My mission here is done. Now let's invest those skill points into something really useful. Like more critical hit. Okay, so I maxed out critical hit. I will basically max out health. And from now on the game doesn't seem so hard, to be honest. I have a little bit of aiming. Ending will be better to, reload, but I guess that's not really required. Human battery. Okay, let's actually put more skill points into the battery because I want to summon a lot of robots and I also want to have a lot of Kamehameha beams.
The operations data has significant gaps, but our ADR was able to cross-reference it with the information we already had, and the findings are interesting. Our board will want to discuss them before deciding how to proceed. In the meantime, you passed the test. We reluctantly welcome you to our Property Appropriation Division. Be aware that you'll be operating in a whole different league going forward. This is a high-risk, high-reward profession, and we expect you to perform at the highest possible standard at all times. We have updated your imp with your new rating as a CGT operative. Enjoy the insurance policy, and expect to hear from us again soon.
Hooray, we are a corporate soldier.
Good. I set up this channel to bypass the imp's AGI bonds so that snotty a foreign can't listen in. See, I had a pilfering algorithm piggybacking on the transfer so that I could clone the data. Just a little something I've been working on for a while now. Thing is, she ain't telling you half of it. There's clues in there as to why the Ascent group went under. Looks like they were pouring Ucreds into some secret mega project enough to buy a fucking planet. A lot of key personnel were being reassigned to that same project, and they also paid Onyx Void plenty of Ucreds for who knows what. Why the hell would Ascent group do that? What were they working on, and why is Y-Corp so interested? AG, we're also planning a hostile takeover of Malor's Gel, but something went seriously wrong somewhere, and the Ascent Group AGI shut down. The whole corp went belly up, and here we are. Figured you should know, seeing as it's your ass on the line. Talk soon.
Bye, thank you for all of that. That's actually interesting. The story has its interesting parts where it's about the corporations, the projects, and so on. I mean, the Ascent Group must have been working on something really amazing and huge. Maps and missions, main mission, foreign code. Oh, okay, we have to go to Onyx Void. They're denying me a taxi, They are not fun, people. Also, this still hasn't been accepted, so I guess I have to go all... Oh, we could try to go... Okay, let's see if we can go over there to the north to unlock a new area. Yeah, I think if you play this game for 50 hours, 40 hours will be mostly you walking around. Actually, I'm exaggerating. Probably 20 hours will be you walking around. But that's good because you get to see more of the stuff, more of the city, more of the circuits, more of the systems. But at the same time, is it really worth it? Nah, not really. And why is this part of the okay, it's locked. It is certainly locked. Oh no. Oh. I think I can go over here, okay. So let's go to the Onyx Void and then we'll end the video. Hey, I thought the AG was under our control. Not the AG, the SI was under our control. Apparently it's not under our control. Yeah, just plot hole over plot hole over plot hole. Yep, just destroying my own property at this point, the property of my employers. A77 Superior, I don't remember that weapon. Now, how do I get out of here? That's the question. I guess I have to go that other way, okay. Okay, robot, you have done your job. Come back with me. Well, at least he disassembled himself before he actually got hit. That's also a nice tactic to survive a missile blast. But yeah, the backtracking is horrible in this game. So much backtracking. Can I call a cab? No. They simply deny you the possibility of calling a cab. Why? Also, this uses what? A magical artifact? I can only go to the archaeology deep sting, so that means I have to go up the elevator and then use the taxi. Okay, fine, have it their way. That's a lot of trash over there. Let's go to the warrants and maybe now to let me call a taxi. Not much to say. Sometimes I'm upset with the game, sometimes I feel like it's just bare bones. So much potential wasted on the looks of the game instead of focusing on the gameplay, on the mechanics, on the... I don't know, on the element of surprise for the game. Actually, the story is good, but at some point you just don't want to listen to it anymore because you are here to kill stuff. You're not here to listen to their pity party story.
Operative. We
Operatives, yeah.
studied the operations history data you sent, and it hints at some sort of ongoing interstellar transportation arrangement between the Ascent group and Onyx Void. We want to understand the details of that arrangement. Who or what were OV bringing onto Velez on the Ascent group's behalf? We know that OV is very protective of all shipment information. It is being kept in a single protected desync somewhere. Your next assignment is to locate that desync and extract the info we want. Should be straightforward enough, even for a sapient such as yourself. As Y Corp can't afford to officially antagonize Onyx Void at this time, you'll be operating on your own again. Kira out.
Suggest querying the Onyx Void subnet at their hangout at the node. Destination set.
Wait, I cannot go to the node. I guess you can... So remember, this is actually a station, so you have to use the elevators to go up the station. Now we use the elevator to go down, but... even the taxi is not as useful as I thought. It's also kind of worth a lot of money to use the taxi. Only rich people can afford it. Just checking if you guys are enemies. Nah. No, no, no. I'm a very kind person. I don't fight. Just look at this. Now, when I first played this game, they were actually one-shotting me, and now they're barely scratching me by a few points. Also, there is no point in fighting them because they are way under leveled, so I'll not get better gear or more experience, so not really any point to do it. Which kind of defeats the purpose of exploration. If you don't get good rewards, then why should you explore?
This is the feed with your humble Brave 11. It's been a slow news cycle despite all the excitement inside the arcology lately. On the intergalactic scene, negotiations were recently concluded with the Neyreyan system.
Oh, and now I can use the taxi because I'm in the high oh man. So use the metro to travel between sections and use the taxi to travel between locations.
All the excitement inside the arcology lately. On the intergalactic scene, negotiations were
Even my character is bored already. Come on. Work faster, robot. We need to get there before we run out of time. Nice picture.
Risk assessment. A direct confrontation might result in your termination, Flash. While interesting, it would go against my programming to facilitate that. I suggest creating a diversion to allow for covert entry. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Advertisement blimp B52D can be set to critically interfere with the Onyx Void facility. If you can get direct access to the node tree, I can execute a nav proxy reroute.
Okay, that sounds like we're going to crash something big. The traffic control blimp. Yeah, but where is the traffic control blimp node? Okay, let's try to do this one as well. I hope it's not far away. This seems very sketchy what we are doing.
Accessing blimp navware. Advertisement blimp B52D route alteration complete. Should make for a beautiful crash.
Yeah, that was a beautiful crash.
My scan has revealed an alternate entry option into the Onyx Void facility. No organics nearby. Destination set.
That doesn't say much. No organics means no humans, no sentient life forms. But you can have robots or androids or even worse. Yeah, let's remember to pick up the loot. That robot is very hardworking. Good job, robot. You deserve a raise and a can of 100% pure oil. Disturbing ugly Buddha.
This is the feed with your hump.
I wish you could just exit this, but nope, you can't. P90 roam super, that sounds interesting. Oh, it's one of those little machine guns. Yeah, no, it's not interesting. I guess this is the most interesting room. The recreation room, this is their gym room. Looks like they still use a lot of weights in the future. I was expecting something a little more high-tech, but apparently no. This is probably their shooting range. I assume it's the headquarters for this part of the city, maybe, or the planet.
We are willing to pay a premium fee for such a shipment, in line with the previous agreement. Can it be arranged?
Anything can be arranged, but I doubt you have Ukraines enough to cover a premium fee.
We have access to certain emergency funds.
Then give me proof of these funds, and I'll make some inquiries.
I promise you'll have it before the end of the next cycle. We need those isotopes.
I said proof, not promises. We're done here.
Very well.
Very well, what? You agree we are done? You agree we don't have the money, we'll share the money, or what? Come on, he's not that heavy. I killed a few of them.
Unexplored subnet terminal. Destination set. This is getting exciting.
It is getting exciting, but I cannot use my weapon, so that means it's not a combat mission. Oh nice, I almost got stuck on that.
Great selection.
Just a little refreshment before we go. I love the little doggy. Happy face. Happy dog face. Please look under the table. Maybe we'll find some chewing gum.
Query. Shipments data. Interesting. The desync in question seems mobile. Query. Desync location. Oops. Deploying icebreakers. Desync location confirmed. Downloading coordinates. How curious. The desync is currently located inside the Dreamworld Hub. Dreamworld located. Destination set. Time to go clubbing, Flesh. You know what they say about all work and no play.
Yes, it makes Johnny a dull boy. Yeah, great use of the camera, developers. Great use of the camera. Okay, let's go back, and that was it. We just had to enter here to listen to that discussion. I mean, this is the future. We have to have better ways than this. If dropping on, you know, corporate secrets and then just downloading the secrets from the files. Yeah, not a very solid story. This one is full of plot holes. This part of the game is so full of plot holes. It's almost like a country road that has never been worked on. It's so full of dirt and plot holes and holes in general, and also mud and water. Okay, let's go to that destination as well, because I want to see that one. Maybe we'll actually do that mission as well, because this video is not so interesting. I mean, yeah, we went to the thingy, but we didn't do much over there. And yes, the rain is still destroying my FPS. As you can see, in the rainy areas I have, what, 30-40 less FPS than normal.
That one has a bounty. While we appreciate your violent leanings, we are less satisfied with your inability to avoid unnecessary deaths. Is this a sapience shortcoming?
I don't think they care about what I'm doing. There's just a dialogue line. Tough Holden. So just like that, I meet the bounty target and I kill him. That's a bit rough. I mean, there are a lot of enemies. And that was their only... Hey, don't just look at me like that. Give me a medkit. That was their only advantage. There were a lot of them. Ah, why not one more? You don't even see who's shooting at you. You just know you have to kill everything that is a red dot. Oh, another red dot. Here, take this. Oh. Barrager. Barrager. A vehicle mounted minigun with ease. Well, I also have one of these, but it's a lot smaller in my hands for whatever reason. No, no, no. He also has cyber arms, like that thing is too heavy for him. No, I'm not a threat, come on guys. I'm one of yours. Yeah, this game reminds me of another game, like... This is exactly like Dark Souls 2. Where it's harder to reach the enemy or the boss location or the mission location than the actual location. They're just dropping more stuff on me. Stuff I don't really need, okay. Well, I guess this is the combat part of the video, which is nice, except my FPS is really bad. For life and limbs? Why did he shout that? Yeah, looks like I have to fight tooth and nail to get to the next area of the game.
Those Rojan scanners very tense, Flesh. Perhaps you can help them relax through an application of some unexpected ultraviolence?
No, I don't do ultra violence anymore. Looks like those few points into the energy really helped me. Corp zone. Do I really care about the... No, I don't. There are also no healing items nowhere. Oh, come on, this is so silly. You basically have no healing items and you're forced to just fight enemy after enemy after enemy. I think I killed about, what, 100 enemies until now and I didn't die, but no. I guess death is inevitable in this game. Okay, can I just not do the combat anymore? Looks like I'm killing only the civilians, but not the bad guys. Which is wrong. I don't think this is fun, because you're basically forced to guess who's the enemy and who's the bad guy. Yeah, nice touch with umbrellas, but still doesn't fix the game. Oh, now they care about my destruction wave. Well, I don't care about my destruction wave, really. Oh, looks like I made it to the club. Dream World. Okay, let's play a little bit and see what's inside, and if it's nothing interesting, well, I'll just end the video. It's a pretty boring club if you ask me, being the future and all. I expected to see a lot more robots and a lot more flashy things. It's a human dance club, whatever. Is Shepard here? I'm looking for someone called Shepard. Is he in the club? Is Shepard in the mix? Blood. For a game that actually has amazing soundtrack and music and everything else, this is so silly.
When? Understood. Someone just came in, matched the description. Yeah, I'll handle it.
What description?
Everyone, your attention, please. Onyx Glide will pay a considerable sum for the head of the individual who just entered. No need for it to be attached to anything. Come see me when you're ready to close.
Oh, he's sitting on the spider. I didn't notice that. Come on, give me some really good music. Yeah, this is not like John Wick, this is actually much worse. Okay, let's just take the place, because that's one big annoying...
Here. So much for keeping a low profile. We have tagged the target as the shipping master. Updated location sent. Go fetch. Intact, mind you.
Oh, we just exit the club. Okay, I fetch. I good the dog. I obey you. Again, our character has no personality. Our character has no personality and we cannot go over here. Why? It's locked. Do I really need to enter this place?
reported in your wake. We are scrubbing the records, but we are displeased. Very displeased.
Hey, that's just gibberish at this point. Does it really matter? No. Oh, what are you looking at? Can I see the latest model? I can see it, but I... How rude, I was watching a great gun. And that was a nice critical hit. Oh, this is the bathroom. Why do I always end up in bathrooms? Okay, you cannot even enter some of those locations. What did I just pick up right now? I have no idea. Okay, let's follow him through the clubs. By the way, I hate the dirty lens flare effect. Next, what will we have next? A restaurant, a hotel? Oh, we just have the streets. Well, on the streets we have the most fun at 30 FPS. Well, I guess this is a little fun. That's a nice pole over there. What are you doing? We're following him on foot? Oh, he... apparently, okay, he had liftoff.
Dropship was headed for the docks before we lost track of it. Get moving there while we figure out exactly where it's going.
Flash, you could use the nearby interlink station for rapid transit to the Cosmodrome.
Thank you, Imp. At least someone is helpful around the place. Well, that's actually not very close. They're fighting on the city streets like it's mayhem. Like it's an invasion.
That's a bounty of low rank.
Oh, cheerful roll. Well, I didn't plan on killing him, but he was here. And I didn't collect the stuff over there because I thought I had enough time. Really? Come on. Game design 101. Don't make enemies... I don't know. Let's not think about it. Here, play with this one. So we started over there, they made us chase him over there, and then they made us backtrack. Okay, let's try to finish this mission in this video, because it's interesting how it's developing, but still, it really is forced. Especially with the invisible ninjas everywhere. I died because I got snagged in the little scooter. Okay, let's see if we can actually finish this mission. I mean, this is all interruptions in my opinion. All interruptions. Because you do get checkpoints, so you will actually start.
That's a bounty of low rank.
Swall grades well. Like I said, I really doubted I'll ever come back to these places anyway. Oh, I didn't pick up the bounty for that guy, so that means I have to come back and he probably respawned. Well, I did, but I picked up the bounty, which is great, right? Okay, let's keep focusing on the mission at hand. I think I showed you who's the professional when you tried to attack me. Did they try to attack me or we just gave up? I think we just gave up. Oh, sorry, those are not enemies. Okay, we are safe. We cannot fight in here. Yeah, you just enter a little, you pass a few meters and then you cannot use your gun anymore and the enemies just gave up. Beautiful, but the FPS is still not perfect. Yeah, advertising the minigun. You're joking, right? Why is the Cosmodrome so far away from me?
Rival CGTs are moving into the D-Nexus. Protect the vaults. Protect the data.
Okay, so let's see how much this mission will take us. I mean, well, I guess I'm showing you the mission without any edits, without any cuts, and without, you know, farming off camera, because I usually farm off camera, but this time I just wanted to show you kind of like the full experience of what it means to do two missions side by side. Also, there were no bosses, no challenges, no nothing. I expected a lot more from the game. I'm really disappointed.
Registered to Suntor Klein Corp just made a rapid departure request. Suntor Klein is an OV front. We can assume the shipping master is on board. What's worse, that pinnace is not just a planet hopper, it's an interstellar vessel. If it leaves Velez, we'll never get our hands on the shipping master. You must stop it.
Who are all these guys I'm actually killing right now? Yes. We'll travel to the stars as well. This is the second ship we're intercepting. Oh, you're a civilian, sorry. I guess you count as a robot, a big scary robot. I'm fighting with enemies off screen. They are never on screen, to be honest. Was that actually something I could use? Yeah, it's either I like the way it looks, but this one is better stat-wise. This one looks better. Hammerhead, heavy duty sensors, internal climate, lava rain, and enhanced voice enhancer. That may look ridiculous, but I get it, I get it.
That's a bounty of low rank.
He's just fighting the robot. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Why are they putting so many bounties in front of me? Stupid samurai that is invisible and comes at the same time as that other guy. I don't think we'll make it this round, but we'll die and then we'll respawn.
Just skipped ahead of the departure queue. It'll be leaving momentarily.
Don't let that ship get away.
Also, I can hack them, but then I can no longer buy items from them. Well, that's a shame. There seems to be a delay. They take the damage and they don't. Yeah, there is a big delay between the time they take the damage and the modifying of their health bars. That's weird. Why? See, he took the damage and then he exploded. Oh man, this game is so bugged, it's so unnatural.
Just a pincer maneuver. Docking bay gate control terminal located. Destination set.
It actually looks very nice in here. Hey, close the doors. Why did they put a loot chest in there? Just distracted me from the... Yeah, that's just distracted me. It distracted me from looking at the nice explosions. Now this is a little nicer, but I guess this has more stats. I will definitely board the ship right now. I'm also curious if he's still riding the spider. That was a silly thing to do. It's something that flies in space, it's not a tank. And now something will come out of it like a zombie and attack me. Probably it will be the boss fight I've been dreaming of. Or not. I'm only fighting a little ship? That's not fun. What? Why? Why did my robot get smashed? My robot got smashed for no reason. 50% of the time I don't even see the enemy. Not even full HP, that's rude. Oh, it's actually floating, so you have to... Okay, okay, I get it. I just want my friend back. No, robot, get out of the way. By the way, you have to click. If I just hold the mouse button, it doesn't automatically fire save. I'm basically playing a clicker game. Looks like it's invulnerable when it flies up like that, yeah. Propulsion leap, what's that? I guess it's an augment. Launch into the fray, causing a massive explosion when we land. I guess it will be better than the neutron beam. Well, open sesame. Open sesame. Oh, okay. That's the door. Oh, the robot is smashed, sadly. But this weird guy is still alive. I mean, he could get better arms.
Can't feel my legs. Whatever it is to pay you, I'll double it. Just help me get out of here.
Caution. The fire is about to reach the ship fuel distribution valves. Your weak flesh will be burnt to a crisp when that happens. I advise rapid movement.
And now what? What happened? Also, couldn't I have just intercepted them at the port? Plot holes over plot holes. Yeah, they should have intercepted them at the port themselves. Why do they need to do...
Who the hell are you people?
Oh, he's alive.
What do you want?
The shipments you made to the Ascent group. Speak.
Why? What's in it for me, huh?
Well, how about not spending a perceived eternity in the null exploring all possible and probable types of pain?
Bring it on, you foreign bitch. I got enough black ice in here to fry whatever you jack me into.
Yes, well, we'll see about that. Another assignment completed. I admire your resourcefulness. Seems there are sapiens who deviate from the species substandard
That was
norm.
disgusting and very not needed.
About 20 Onyx Void flatliners are heading this way, stemmed up and itching to pulp us. I prefer facing them at a different time and place. We will contact you.
Yeah, me too. Let's get out of here.
The data we need from this thing.
Well, pick it up from the ground. Come on, the game has so many plot holes. That's my celebrating dance. 4 more points to spend. I guess it will all go into body energy because that's the next thing we can do to improve our, you know, fighting capabilities. Huh, looks like it bugged out. Okay, now what? Okay, I guess this is a mission for another time. See you next time, bye!